Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormes back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about some music. We're going to be giving you, or I'm going to be giving you my top 10 songs of June 2022. Currently July 2nd at the time of recording this, so this one might be out a little bit late, but nonetheless, let's get into it. I'm super excited. This was actually a really solid month, one of the better months of the year so far, and I really enjoyed this month. So this was a really hard list to narrow down. There were so many songs in this playlist. There was like almost 30 songs in this playlist. I narrowed down to 10. So let's get into it. Let's go through it. So, excuse me, at number 10, we're going to be starting it off with a SoundCloud grail that came off of the Look at Me XXX Tentacion album. Hashtag I'm Sipping Tea in Your Hood. Again, a SoundCloud grail for sure. This is a song that I've heard many years ago for the first time, which is crazy. It's probably back in like 2016, 2017, I would imagine. And yeah, I mean, this is still just a great song. It's definitely one of the best hype songs in my opinion, at least from the SoundCloud era. I really love this song. And no surprise, really, it made my top 10. It was kind of like an automatic fit into this playlist because I used to really listen to this song a lot. So I love Screamo X. I think it's probably his best music, in my opinion. Maybe. Nonetheless, that is number 10. So moving on to number 9, we have Jimmy Cooks featuring 21 Savage by Drake off of Drake's newest album, Honestly Nevermind. There's only 2 songs from Honestly Nevermind in this top 10, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised. But I ended up really falling in love with 2 of these songs. I feel like Jimmy Cooks is on most people's favorite songs from June this year. But yeah, I mean, this is great. A 21 feature is great. This specifically, though, this feature is really fucking great. 21's feature game has been incredible for the past, I don't know, 4 years, really, I'll say. But this year he's having a really good feature run once again, same as last year. And I mean, I wouldn't say 21 completely like carries Drake, but I just do think 21 elevates the song. I really love the beat change and the flow change from Drake into 21. I think that's really dope. I really love that. And again, definitely one of my favorite songs of the year so far, to be honest. A lot of the songs in this playlist in my top 10 of June are some of my favorite songs of the year, I'm not going to lie. So this is why it was such a challenge for me. But moving on to number 8, we actually have Currents, which is my favorite song from Drake's new album, Honestly Nevermind. I really love this song. I feel like it gets clowned because of the production, the bed squeaking, but I really love the production. It doesn't annoy me, like the bed squeaking doesn't really annoy me, and I feel like this is one of Drake's best R&B tracks. That's just my opinion, though. I really love this song. Again, I love the production. I love the drum pattern throughout it as well. And Drake's vocals in it is just really good. Moving on to number 7, we have A Long Way by Sofego. Now, I haven't talked about this song yet, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. I have an album review coming, or I guess an EP review coming out for Sofego's Before Pink. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I really love this song. Quickly becoming one of my favorite Sofego songs. Definitely some of my favorites so far in his early discography. And I really love this song. But again, I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm going to save that for the video. Moving on to number 6, though, we have Love/Hate Letter to Alcohol, but by Post Malone. Definitely one of the highlights from Post Malone's newest album, 12 Carat Toothache. There isn't a lot of highlights from this album, to be fair, but the 4 songs, the 4 songs I have in this playlist are definitely some of my favorites in Post's whole discography. I've never listened to his full discography, to be fair. I feel like I should mention that, but this is a fantastic song. I really love this song. The production is incredible. I love Posty's vocals. I think they're so beautiful. And then speaking of Posty's vocals, moving on to our top 5. At number 5, we have Wasting Angels by Post Malone featuring the Kid Laroi. Again, the vocals on this song specifically is just incredible from both Post Malone and the Kid Laroi. Their vocals overlapping with each other at the end of the song as well is beautiful. It was literally mesmerizing the first time I listened to it. It was incredible. I really, really loved that song, and I really love that song. At the time that I had made my review for 12 Carat Toothache, this was definitely my favorite song on the album, but it's definitely not anymore. There's 2 songs that are above it, but we'll talk about that very shortly. So, yeah, a great song, a great feature from Laroi. One of my favorite Laroi songs to come out this year. To be fair, there's not much so far. So I'll say it's my favorite Laroi song to come out this year, because really it's only that and 1,000 Miles. So, continuing on at number 4, we have Wrapped Around Your Finger by Post Malone. Again, another great song. And if you guys want to hear my thoughts on Post Malone's 12 Carat Toothache, go to take a look at that. I talk more about these songs in there. But yeah, this was honestly kind of a surprise for me. Like I said, upon first listen, my favorite song was Wasting Angels, but that's quickly kind of diminished. I feel like the replay value isn't as good as this song, Wrapped Around Your Finger, and then another one later on in this list, but I really, really love this song as well. I think it's beautiful. Post Malone's vocals in it is absolutely incredible. I love the chorus. I love the I was caught up in your orbit, spinning like a bullet line. I think that's so clever, and I really, really like that. And the production is phenomenal as well. Continuing on now to our top 3. Now, these top 3 are pretty stacked, I'm not gonna lie. I literally, right before I press play, or press record, I guess, sorry, for this video, I decided to change number 4 and number 3, so they're pretty interchangeable for me. But at number 3, we have Good Day by Sofego. Again, quickly becoming one of my favorite Sofego songs, and I don't want to talk about it too much because, again, I have an album review coming out for the Before Pink EP from Sofego here shortly for you guys, but I really, really love this song. The production is so, so great. I love the hard-hitting 808s in it, and Sofego is just one of my favorite artists right now. He's been one of my favorite artists since last year, and really he only just continues to move up in the ranks, to be honest. So he is fantastic, and he's fantastic on this song. I love the different flows and patterns on this song as well. But continuing now into our top 2. At number 2, we have Lemon Tree, which is definitely a big surprise for me. I really didn't expect one of Post Malone's songs off of 12 Carat Toothache to be so high on my list, let alone so high and so close to being in one of my top 10 songs, or being one of my top 10 songs of the whole year. But I love this song so much. It is so beautiful. The production is absolutely incredible. I feel like it's some of Post Malone's best vocals. It's a beautiful song. The instrumental break is so, so good. Like after the first chorus, it is so beautiful. It reminds me of The Witcher. I think it's incredible. I love it so much. It's kind of like an Irish jig, but I think it's so catchy, and I love it so much. I've broken my eardrums to it many, many times. But continuing on now to number 1. So my number 1 song of the year is honestly possibly my second or third. No, I'll say for sure top 5, but it's very possibly top 3 favorite Sofego songs, and it's Count Me Out by Sofego. Again, quickly becoming one of my favorite songs of the year. There's a very high chance it's in my top 10 of the year so far. I haven't decided yet on what that top 10 list is, but it's in the finalists. So I have like 14 songs right now, trying to narrow it down to 10 for you guys. But I love everything about this song. And again, I don't want to talk about it too much in this video because I do plan on talking about it in a future video. So yeah, highlights of the song really is, I think it's absolutely incredible production. I love Sofego's chorus and vocals on it. I love his different flows and intricate flow patterns. He's so good at manipulating his voice and changing his voice. And I really, really love Sofego. I think he's so talented. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. Let me know your favorite songs of June. I'm very intrigued to know. Some songs that just missed out. The biggest one or the hardest one to cut for me this month was, I don't even remember the name of it, but it's actually off of Cochise's new album, which I also have a video coming on, The Inspection, but it's Don't Run featuring Sam Wise, Blaze YL, and Mali. I love that song, and I'm going to talk about it here soon, but yeah, again, let me know your favorite songs from June. I'm very intrigued to know. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.